Today I'm going to show you how to combine photos in CapCut using a simple layer-based method that lets you place multiple photos inside the same frame at the same time. This is a great technique if you want to create collages, split-screen layouts, picture-in-picture style edits, or just make your projects look more polished and creative. And before we jump in, if this tutorial helps you out, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more CapCut tips and editing tutorials just like this. Alright, let's get into it. First, open CapCut Desktop and start a new project. Once your project is open, you'll want to import the photos you want to combine. You can do this by dragging your images directly into the Media Library panel, or by using the Import button if that's easier for you. Try to bring in all the photos you want to use at the same time so the whole process is faster and smoother. Now that your photos are in the Media Library, the next step is to set your base image. This is the main background photo that everything else will sit on top of. Drag that first photo down onto the main timeline track. This is important because the base photo acts like the foundation for your entire design. After that, it's time to create the overlay. Take your second photo and drag it onto a track directly above the first image. Make sure the timeline bars overlap so both photos appear on screen at the same time. If the clips don't overlap, CapCut will treat them as separate shots instead of combining them in one frame. Once both photos are stacked correctly, click on the top photo in the timeline. When you do that, you'll see the image appear in the preview window. From here, you can resize it by grabbing the blue corner handles. You can also move it around the screen and place it exactly where you want it. This is where you can get creative and decide whether you want the second image in a corner, centered over the first photo, or aligned side by side for a clean layout. If you want the two photos to look more natural together, CapCut gives you a couple of useful options. With the top photo selected, go to the right-hand settings panel. Under Video, then Basic, you can lower the opacity to blend the images together. This is perfect if you want a soft overlay effect or a faded double image style. If you want a more precise shape, you can use the Mask tool. Go to Video, then Mask, and choose a shape that fits your design. For example, you could use a circle mask, a split screen style mask, or another shape that helps isolate part of the image cleanly. This is one of the easiest ways to make your combined photos look more professional without needing advanced editing skills. You can also keep adjusting the size, position, and opacity until the composition looks right. A good tip is to think about balance. If one image is very busy, place the second photo in a simpler area so the whole frame still feels clean and easy to view. If you're making a thumbnail style graphic, make sure the main subject stays visible and not hidden behind the overlay. If you want to combine more than two photos, you can repeat the same process again. Just add another image on a new layer above the others, overlap it on the timeline, and then resize or mask it to fit your design. CapCut makes this really flexible, so you can build anything from simple two-photo layouts to full multi-image collages. And that's it. That's how to combine photos in CapCut. You now know how to import your images, stack them in the timeline, resize and position them, and use opacity or masks to blend them together cleanly. If this video helped you, please give it a like, subscribe for more CapCut tutorials, and I'll see you in the next one.